Mm. Okay. That's good. Yeah. Right. There we go. Looking good. Morning, everyone. This is Sunday Sword. Let's do some sword techniques. Just make sure I'm coming in nice and clear and that I can hear me. We can start. Here, okay, thank you so much, Danette. There you go. All right, let's go back to more sword techniques. Um, Again, if you just found us, you can always put comments down below, and then I can always get to them too. Okay. All right. The the nice thing about the Tai Chi sword is the double edge. Yeah. A lot of the sword techniques can be very light. Okay. So you don't see a lot of like straight like that kind of movements. A lot of movements can be very simple and just move up like you kind of like maestroing, yeah, like da 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 da. That's how soft. Okay. And again, the sword is the one that cuts and moves, yeah. So you don't have to really hack and slash because it's going at the soft points. So it creates a nice meditative movement, yeah. So even with us moving just like this, yeah, that's how soft, yeah. So even if I hold the sword up, okay, so flat up, I'm going to stretch it like this, yeah. See this movement? Doesn't look that much, yeah, but we're focusing on the both sides. Okay, that's what makes the double-edged sword a lot longer to learn. Single edge is very usually pretty straightforward, so it can be a lot quicker. But learning the other side is that key, yeah. Okay, so that's where the softness can play a big difference. Okay, so even if we go down, we go up, yeah, painting the fence, yeah. And same thing with the left and right. So this is with our palm facing upwards, and then palm down, and you can just stretch it out like this, yeah. So it can be part of your warm up. You're just keeping yourself soft. Okay. Now the 2 points of the height, yeah. So up here, usually generally within the your neck height, yeah. And then down below. Okay. So medium would be down your weight level, and down low would be facing towards your knee level, yeah. See this? So you get 1, 2, and then 3, yeah. 1, 2, and then 3. Okay. Facing it up. And when we're crossing our arms, we just like we cross, we stretch it out. Yeah. So 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. Middle high, and then low, yeah. Okay. And then one more is the, so using the earth. So earth is this side, heaven is your up, yeah, in your normal hand, yeah, or normal way of holding the sword. Then I turn earth, earth. Yeah. So it goes back and forth, back and forth. So this is with the turn, yeah, turn, 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 and then low turn. So this is a nice beginning way to start off, yeah. Okay. So back and forth. Now turn the waist more. Mid medium. And then low. Okay. Now we can go high to low, high to low, high and low, high and low. So turning the earth and following the earth blade. Okay. Same thing with the other side. Earth. So all these are very nice that you can play with just to get comfortable to your sword. Yeah. All these techniques will come out in your forms, the sword techniques. But as to warm up, you can just get comfortable to your sword like this. Okay. It's a nice way because I don't feel it's too technical. So you might not feel like but you just sort of relaxing. You're trying to get this nice um normal feel, yeah. So even up and down, yeah. Okay. So up palm, just medium, low, turn over, up, medium, down. Okay. Palm up again with the waist. Feel the movement, bigger movement. Medium, low, to the waist, turning. Turn it over. And you can go slow as this. Yeah. Medium, then down low. Earth play. Medium, turn the waist. Low. Okay. Now the holding normal. Just so back to this. Angle. Other side. Angle. So you're going earth, I mean heaven, earth, heaven, earth. Okay. Earth, 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 earth. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Other side, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay. Okay. So again, all these soft movements. So we're getting ourselves comfortable to moving like that because it's that reaction that makes that difference, yeah. Of maybe not really thinking like Shah, like that kind of stuff. It's that softness because you might come down, boom, and then the blade or this side is already you're already in this drawback position, yeah. And I can just move, yeah. I don't have to think and then draw and cut, yeah. It's that softness, yeah. So again, I might use all these terms of cutting, slicing, but a lot of us we're feeling the movement, and what happens is it lets us stretch, it lets us move around, yeah. Okay. And the nice thing with forms or the techniques is it lets us move up, we stretch, we move around the body. Okay. If we feel the technique and we move, and we know we have to protect the head, we lift up the gives you a reason, yeah, to cut and slice. Yeah. If I don't have the application in the sense of in the background, even if I'm doing it for the health, right? I might just go like this after a while, yeah? Not knowing I need to protect the head, right? So the technique is very important. So it helps us keep our framework. Okay. If I say thrust and I don't have a focus point, my thrust might be like, yeah, like that, right? Trying to exaggerate it, but if I have a focus point, okay, and that's the key thing about using the sword. The sword is the mindset, the focus point. I have the sword that's giving me that nice arrow, that line of um, your view or the direction of where you're going. Yeah, so your focus point. Shoo, yeah. Shoo. So I'm sure you can feel the difference for yourself when you're practicing. So like you doing your hand. Okay. Maybe not that set, but especially at the beginning, or I see a lot of students at the beginning just learning the mindset. It's a lot there with the tool of the source, like, and that's the same feeling you want even if you was open-handed. You're getting that mindset behind of it. Yeah? Okay, so all this is that cut, that slice, the moving up, the moving down. We're getting comfortable moving just normally, but then you start adding the technique. Okay, the slice, the middle, the belt, and then the down. Yeah. Okay. And as it goes, these techniques can be very useful for protecting a lot of the body. Okay, so it's not just cutting, it's blocking. Okay, and you can feel it triangulates. Yeah, kind of go nice speed so you can see it, but it can really um, it's like the wing. When you start to feel it, you can really help and protect you. Okay, so we can do this. I'll show you a little. I'll put it into the adding to the other form with these techniques. Yeah. Even if you're not feeling certain forms or it's not connecting with you, you can always pull the technique. Okay, the technique is that key because it doesn't matter uh, after it's trying to understand how the sword moves, and you can apply it to the form. And maybe you have a certain form you like more. It still can be applied in that form. Yeah. A lot of times I notice as we go on and we learn things, some forms may gel in or just feel nice and fluent for you. Yeah, that's the important thing for you. And then others, it's when you start to relax and you take your time, then the thing starts to kick in. Yeah. So no matter what you're learning, what style you're learning, you gotta take that time to inhale, relax, and then you soak that in. Yeah. Some of your forms maybe it's hard and uh, quick, but doesn't mean you can slow it down for yourself too. Yeah. Hmm. Knowing ones I think can maybe help you, or those very the one that flip around too. Okay, if you can do certain things, doesn't mean it's not possible to still do that form. Okay, you just gotta find what you can do, and the technique still can be in that underneath that layer of that form. Okay, when I show forms or the techniques, doesn't mean you have to do it that one way. Yeah, I showed you guys like this, maybe boom, or if I show you how to thrust forward or how to thrust with still keeping a leg in, well, like this. Yeah. Okay. And then maybe I showed you stuff like this, but doesn't mean you have to reach out like this. Yeah. Okay, because of the leg. Yeah, it's like, oh no, so you can still reach out. Yeah. So all this is about distance. Yeah, just giving you an idea. And then I need to go farther, but my legs here and say there's a cliff, so I can't move right. So in order for me to go forward, first thing is turning, so that gives you some more inches. Next is to reach. Yeah. So if I need to balance myself more and I pull, I can reach back farther. Okay. So there's levels of going more and more and more. Okay. If I need to go even more in, boom. Okay. And then the next one is to even go farther. I need to reach out. Yeah. So say like the form was like something so big. Yeah. There's other ways to balance it out, and then so you know your range after. Like only can do this, but I can reach so much far. So then, if you need to add to it, you can step in and then go out. Yeah, you don't have to. Okay, just a general idea. But coming back to this, yeah, okay. So you got all this. I believe when we was doing our four corner form, we stopped around. We came up here. Yeah, boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's right. Okay, we did this. Chop, chop, down, four. Okay, so right here is our techniques. See this? So earth, earth, four, earth, earth, four. So that's our adding a thrust to it. Yeah? Okay, thrust. So boom, boom. So closer. See this movement? Just a small movement. Just boom, boom. It's just close. It's small. It's almost like that little, like that snake goes. Shoo, shoo. So a dragon tail is like a whip. Yeah. You may hear that name with the dragon. The dragon is uh, when it kind of whips, or we see it whip the tail. Yeah. So the tail, boom, snaps or comes in. Yeah. Okay. So we did this shot 4. We turn and we thrust. Yeah. So see this? So this is a small one, and boom. Okay. So in following that, this new part, boom, and then we're gonna turn that waist, and we're gonna use that heaven, just slide over. Okay. So the first one is earth, earth blade, and then shoot 4. Okay. Earth blade, 4, so small. And then the heaven is gonna have a nice slide. So from your left all the way to the other side, and you're gonna circle, circle. Okay, so try to get that blade in there. See this? And then you get this movement. So the waist is the turn, body sits back, and you can slide, slide, slide. Okay, and then we're gonna end it with this. Yeah, slide, boom. Okay, so you gotta after the thrust, 1, 2, thrust, earth, earth, shoot 4, heaven, circle, boom. Okay. So you almost have a flat blade, yeah? Okay. So that's here, here. The flat you're not gonna see on your video because it's flat. Okay. Boom. So you get a nice big one. Yeah. So this is like here and something's on this side, yeah? And you're already in this position, yeah? So what happens, you have a nice, and I don't have to think about it, and you can really turn and it adds that momentum to the blade, yeah? And it's wrapping so you can move, redirect, and then it shoots forward, yeah? Okay? So it's all starting to combine, yeah? Okay. Let's see if we can add some more because the technique is still under there, yeah? Oh, yeah. Okay. So still keeping to this. So we after thrust, we go small, we shoot forward, heaven, turn, slide all the way. Set, shoom, shoom, boom. Okay. And remember, we're still triangulating. So if you're facing in front of me, you see I'm still get the blade in front. Okay. That's important. So we're not gonna open too wide that we're like here. If the person's over here and their sword's here, this sword can come in. So more like this, and then see the back still coming up from the rear so it can protect you. Okay. So even if this cuts forward out, this is still in front of me, yeah, in a way, yeah. Okay. Compared to me going out. Okay. Now this we do a lot of these techniques, but you have to see the angle. If you're in front and I do this and I'm cutting and I move, but that sword is in front of me. If you're here and I cut, shoom. Okay. See that blade? Okay. boom, or boom. Yeah, see the difference? So in order to go like this, and I can move to help it move out, but it's still trying to keep that blade. There are times it might still go out, but I need to understand why it comes back. Yeah. Okay. So just a reminder, we're focusing a corner one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Shoot. Heaven. Other side. Corner 3. Boom. Okay. Now with the same technique, 1, 2, 1. So earth. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. So after the thrust, sit back. 1, 2. Now watch my right leg. Step back one more time. 1, 2. So high or whatever. Yeah. Low. So 1, 2. Sorry. Medium to low. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Step. 3, 4. So you can see that 1, 2. Step back. 3, 4. Okay. Now I'm gonna do one more. See that leg move forward, just step. So I'm kind of stepping at my corner to ya, or just go to your left for now. Up, up. Okay. Now step and just go low. Okay. So 1, 2. Step. 3, 4. Step. Up, down, up, down. Okay. Now what's gonna happen? It's gonna be in that. See that? You see this? Yeah. You just stay there. Okay. So different angles so you can see. After the whole heaven, 4, 1, 2. Step. 1, 2. Up, down, up, down. And it's gonna be right in the middle. And you're gonna walk it. And we'll get into the walking after. Okay. But just to all this is starting to come into play. Okay. So again, if you not sure on the combination of the whole form part, first this is video, so you can always rewind to this part or jump to this section. Yeah. Okay. But if you're just doing the basics and you get the stretching, all this is gonna come in. So this combo right here with the going back and forth, the wings opening. Yeah? Up, up, step back, medium, medium, high, low. Okay. And if it's okay if you know, basically that's what you're doing, yeah? Feeling it. So high, high, step, step, up, low, up, low. See that? Okay. Always going like this. Alrighty. Just feel the movement. When it starts to really get comfortable, it's going to act like it's going to be that dragon whip. Okay. That feel, yeah. Can really come in, yeah. And it can be opposite. It can be block to cut or block to cut. Okay. Or it turn into the cut, but then turns to block, then it cuts the cut. So it goes both ways, yeah. It's always doing both. Okay. But that circle is in there, yeah. Nice circle. So medium, even high and low. Okay. So again, the wrist always that last important thing, yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Make sure you always bring yourself in and center yourself. I'll go through that set. Okay. And we'll close it up. 1, 2, 3. Just feel the movement. Always think of the corner, and then that's where you're going to end up with. Yeah. And just think of the technique we just learned. Boom. Okay. Always feel the technique. Okay. And we'll end up there. Okay. I'll try to get that. Well, not try. We'll get that form on video, complete outside when I can get the right equipment to do it for me, or someone told it. Okay. Thank you so much. You guys enjoy the rest of you guys' weekend. Just take care. See you guys, all of you guys. Again, just feel that. All this is like a butterfly wings just opening up. Okay. All that's there. Yeah? Okay. All right. Thank you so much again. Appreciate it.